Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your May How They Feel Next Move and Love Messages, Love Tarot reading. So Sagittarius, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one you're thinking of, that you want to know about, regardless of your situation or whatever's going on. We're just going to be looking at how do they truly feel about you right now, no matter what. What could their next moves be in the connection or towards you? And what do they have to tell you, along with love messages as well, which we do have a separate deck for those. So Sagittarius, we have the Gaia Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. I have a squeaky chair here, so if you're hearing a noise, it's my squeaky chair. General collective reading, cross watchers as well. All right, Sagittarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Sagittarius, May, how they feel, next move, and love messages, love tarot reading. Let's see what we have. We have remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So we have 21, which is 3, which can be growth, expansion, building, and rebuilding. We have purification, water, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation, and we have 32, which is 5, which is about change. Yin and yang, creating harmony through balance. And we have 40, which is 4, stability, foundation, and eternal dance. I did just get this for Leo. And we have 19, which is 10, which is full circle, completion, new beginnings, eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. I do feel like, this person probably has been through some things that maybe they still, resurfaces within them that they need to purge, heal. Water is very cleansing. It's purging, healing, cleansing. It's about going with the flow. It's love, emotions, and feelings, diving deep. So I do feel like this person, they may have a little bit more healing to do, maybe about things of the past, but I do sense like a very balanced energy they have with you when they are with you. And with this eternal dance, I'm kind of feeling like this person could see like a very long-term connection with you as well. Now we do have water up there. I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Sagittarius. It can be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. But water is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. So we got the 8 coins tattoo tarot. So we're going to do a reading with this deck, and then at the end we'll actually get the love messages with the Power of Love Oracle at the end. All right, so how are they feeling towards Sagittarius? May, how are they feeling towards Sagittarius? What do we need to know? 4 of Cups reverse. Oh. Three of Pentacles, that is growth, expansion. 9 of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Wands. 8 of Swords. So interesting, because the first cards out here were the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, where 4 Cups reverse, like this person knows exactly what they want. There's no discontent, melancholy energy. Like there's no, oh, I don't know. They know and they see growth and expansion here. 9 of Pentacles reverse, I'm kind of envisioning to this person saying, I could see myself not being single anymore and being with Sagittarius. But yet there's some sort of conflict that they're still kind of stuck in their energy here. Not about you. I think it's something else. So it could be, like I said, remembrance that gives me the past. So it could have to do with their past. Something that kind of is still stuck in their energy that sometimes may cause them a little bit of like inner conflict as well. So it's kind of like spurts, like, all right, I want to be with Sagittarius. I know what I want. I see the growth, expansion. I could picture myself being with Sag. Then they may go a little like off on their own and be a little quiet and a little stuck. So it's kind of like this back and forth energy, kind of like the yin and, I mean, the yin and yang is balance, but I'm getting like that back and forth kind of energy that they may go through at times. So strength reverse, there could be something here that they still need to get over and heal. That's why sometimes they feel a little bit distant with the 8 of Cups. But I mean, I do see commitment on their mind with the 4 of Wands here. So very interesting energy here, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know about how they feel towards Sagittarius? How do they feel towards Sagittarius? You could have maybe worked with them at one point, or maybe you still work with them. Doesn't have to be, though, because we do have the 3 of Pentacles here. All right, so, and also the 9 of Pentacles reverse could be that energy where they go through those spurts of not feeling confident or stable enough. And at points they're like, yeah, I want this so much, I want it. And then at times they go back to being withdrawn and kind of like lost a little bit. And you may not be understanding that. So there may be some things you don't know about their past that sometimes resurfaces from them, for them, with them, within them, actually. All right, Sagittarius. What else do they feel towards Sagittarius? 2 of Wands. Crossroads. Judgment. Yeah, they're making big decisions about this. Queen of Wands. There's no denying the chemistry, fire, passion, attraction. That Queen of Wands is Aries for me, but definitely could be you, Sag. Knight of Pentacles. They may just want to take it slow. 5 of Swords. See, sometimes they feel defeated. I mean, it's on that 8 of Swords. So they, maybe this happened, fiery kind of energy, maybe a little fast, though they're still wanting this, but there's the crossroads here and deciding, okay, how do I go about this to move this forward? I want to be with Sag. So I think they're going to want to take it very, very slow. So depending on how you envision slow, or whether or not you want that, that's totally going to be up to you. But I do see the 5 of Swords, which can be about feeling defeated, and that stuck energy in their head. So I think it's going to be a little bit of patience here, right? Taking it slow, if that's okay. I mean, they may tell you that. But we have Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. We are in Taurus season right now. So judgment, I mean, can be life review, relationship review. There could be some healing, forgiving, releasing they need to do about their past. A wake-up call to action, answering the call. So they have to do that too. And this also is universal law and order, soul contracts, past lives, all that. Things being called into action played out as they should. So if they're being led to say, okay, yeah, I want to take it slow, but I still want to be with you, I mean, obviously it's going to be up to you. But the Sun is massive healing. I mean, they know how they feel about you. They know what they want, right? I mean, kind of reviewing that pentacle and wanting to give it to you, Sag. And there is some love here. Emotions, feeling, love, romantic, sincere, communication, gestures as well. Thinking a lot about this 4 of Swords. All right. Okay, Sag. So let's see. It may also be that you feel like this has been taking some time, and that sometimes they kind of go off like this, and you're like, I don't really get it. There could be some things that they just haven't told you, But let's see what their next moves could be. With Sagittarius, how they feel for May. So what their next moves could be towards Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? The Star reverse. Let's see. Page of Cups. Okay. 7 of Cups reverse, which I do like that one reverse. The Fool. So this could be happening right now. Taking that leap of faith. Justice. Doing the right thing. So it could be also to the connections at the point where they know they have to make a move. They have to do something. I don't want to say necessarily doing the right thing, but it's the right thing to do to start to level this up to the next level. If it has been taking some time, so they know they need to take that leap of faith. So I do like the 7 of Cups reverse is not having any confusion, illusion, you know, seeing clearly. And the Page of Cups, at first I was feeling here, you know, it could be an apology to say, I don't know if I could fulfill your wishes of exactly what you want, but here's what I feel, and here's what I have to offer. I hope it's good enough. Might want to take it a little bit slow, but I know it's time to level up, and I definitely want to do that, but I may not be ready for, you know, moving in, or, okay, let's get engaged. This could just be, you know, whatever the next level is. I mean, or, you know, let's just take it slow. I want that next level, and I know that next level is this, but can we slowly kind of get there? I would like to see them open up to you if that resonates. Like if you don't know a lot about their past or things they've been through, you may know they may have had a little bit of a hard time in some way, shape, or form, whether it was just their upbringing, it was family, maybe they went through something traumatic, maybe it was a love relationship that was really bad. You know, maybe they just haven't told you, right? Could have been something they went through the justice system. Could be that as well. But with that star reverse, it kind of gives me like, I don't know, like if what I have to offer is going to fulfill your wishes of what you want. But I do want this. I do see taking that leap of faith. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra. See what's on the bottom. The moon. Little fear, you know, like I don't know how this is going to work out. But, you know, communication, Cupid's arrows, travel, action, movement, definitely doing that. And taking the lead. King of Wands. Now we do have the King and the Queen of Wands here, right? Didn't we see the Queen? Yeah, right here. Queen of Wands is a match for the King. So there's no doubting your chemistry, attraction, passion towards each other, right? The connection. All right. So let's see Sagittarius. Let's see more about their next move. So what's going to happen here with the Fool? What else do we need to know about their next move for Sagittarius? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Let's see. Nine of Cups gives me a single energy, but also happiness, joy, fulfillment, right? 10 of Swords. So again, wish fulfillment. So again, I mean, the 10 of Swords, let's see, 9 of Wands. There's 2 9 of Wands in this deck. There's a black and white and a color. When I get the black and white, I get that as not struggling so much, because the 9 of Wands is about struggling. And there's the other one. Oh my God, so that, I don't know if I've ever gotten them back to back before like that. So that it's in reverse, which also is clarifying where I said not struggling so much. Reverse, not struggling so much. 5 of Pentacles. So they definitely would be lost and lonely without you. The 5 of Pentacles. So they don't want to struggle. You know, they don't want things to be a struggle. They're not struggling with this, that is for sure. But yet I get this energy of, because I kind of see an offer falling out of the hand, and like, what if Sagittarius doesn't accept my offer? What if it's not good enough? This could be wish fulfillment. This could be the ending, but I can't struggle with this because I don't want to be without Sag either. So I think they're going to take the leap of faith and just say, okay, this is what I have to offer. This is how I feel. I hope it's good enough. And can we do this? And maybe it could be about taking it slow. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. I do feel like there's been a lot they held back from you. 7 of Wands. So a lot they had to endure. Kind of getting like endure with that. And, you know, and it's going to take time and patience if you're willing. Sag. All right. So we're going to do one more row of clarifiers of messages they have for you. Then we'll get into the actual love messages with the Power of Love Oracle card, Sagittarius deck. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, so what do they want to tell you? We're going to look at that before the actual love messages. 5 of Cups. I would be sad, lost, and lonely without you. When I'm away from you, the Hermit energy, all I do is think about you. 7 of Swords. I know sometimes I kind of go, and it seems like I'm avoiding or running out of fear or being distant. You know, there's some things, I definitely feel like there's some things, and this could have been about lying, cheating, stealing of their past, the that they haven't told you about. Seven of Swords is not a great energy. Death, yeah. So this is things that come to an end for them in their past they haven't told you about. I keep getting that. I don't think this is not an end between the two of you. Definitely not that. What else? Knight of Wands. But I want this. I want to be strong, courageous, and brave. Go after this. Go after you. Do this. But, you know, I hope my offer is good enough. I just keep getting that. So this is actually you, Sag, with the Knight of Wands. Sag, Scorpio, Virgo. Page of Swords. I'm ready to speak with truth, clarity, communication. So they could be getting ready here to tell you a lot of things, you know, wanting to tell you a lot of things they have not told you before. Page of Swords. The Lover's reverse, you know. For me, that can also be, I've made a clear decision and I know what I want. Because original Lovers was called the choice. In reverse, you know, upright, having to make a choice. Reverse, I made a choice. I know what I want. I want to speak truth and clarity to you. At why at times I don't feel like my true self with the Empress reverse. And I know sometimes that disappoints you. So I need to be truthful with you. Yeah, Ace of Swords backing that up. There's a lot they need to tell you. Yeah, Queen of Swords too. Wow, a lot. They have been through therapy. A lot of heartache, pain, and disappointment. Three of Swords here. That you may not be aware of. Sag. Let's see. But I do want to manifest it with you. I know sometimes I feel like I have, you know, I'm up in the air, but I'll always be there. I'll always come back around to you, even when I feel distant as well. Okay. We got Gemini, Virgo here. All right. So I was just looking here. We have Ace of Cups reverse and the Chariot. So that is positive movement forward. I don't think they've been through some great thing. I think they've been through things that were not great in the past. The Ace of Cups reverse, definitely here. A lot of things they, you know, had to work through. Eight of Pentacles. It's really what they want to tell you. So now I can hear someone say, oh my God, emotional trauma, all this, blah, blah. I don't want that. Hey, it is what it is. You know, I can see they clearly do love you and want this with you, right? Anyway, it could be happening right now. I mean, we have the Fool there. That always gives me right now energy. So Sagittarius, we're going to pull some Power of Love cards and see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, which you can check out. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, all the links you need to everything, and my other two tarot channels if you want to check those out as well. All right, so let's get some love messages with the Power of Love. Sagittarius. Virtue. Acknowledging your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So I feel like the connection with you, they really feel like it's meant to be. It has grown them as a person as well, which is a really good thing. Probably maybe spiritual too. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So cooperation, I'm getting like compassion, compromise, like, can we work this out? Can we do this together? What else? Elevation. I was going to say evaluation. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibrational level. They definitely want to rise this up to the next level, but I think it's going to be slowly, definitely. What else? Sagittarius, one more. Trust. This has been coming out a lot too. So, I mean, they could have trust issues, perhaps, but they want to trust you. They do trust you, and they want you to trust them. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice. You have faith in your intuition. And on the bottom, action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. So they do, you know, they're going to take action to come with that offer. It's a matter of working it out and hoping it's going to be good enough. But taking action, I mean, they definitely feel like this is something that is really good. The balancing, yang, the virtue, the growth. Can we do this together? Let's elevate this. And I just hope it's good enough and we can be on the same page and that you trust each other. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.